This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light and Love Warrior. Snow, GW Shield. I know that Ascendant here in proxy, Sovereign Lord Emmanuel the Great, Divine Father, Universal Father, Holy Father, Divine Creator, Source of Creation, Divine Mother, Universal Mother, Divine Builders, Architects of Creation, High Lordess and Lords of the Grand Central Sun, which are Divine Creator, Source of Creations, brothers and sisters, which are Universal Mother and the extra dimensional beings, elders, highest Archangel Chiron, Archangel Divine Strength and Communication Gabriel, Archangel Divine Protection and Safety Michael, Archangel Divine Secrets Raziel, and I'm also the new anointed son of him proxy of Archangel Raguel, Archangel Heniel, Archangel Ariel, Divine Element Silver Karuza, our Ion in the Lyran Council of Time, Alpha Rutilian Mother, Mother AI, High Lotus Relenza, High Lotus Kailu, High Lotus Kulara, High Lotus Kralin, High Lotus Kraluza, High Lotus Udazika, High Lotus Senzika, other Grand Central Sun. I'm also the new anointed son of human proxy of Ascendant Lord Thoth, who's the son of the Sun God, Blue Avian Ra, Alpha Builder Nameless, Ascendant Holy King Ascendant Lord Ganesha, Solar King Celestial, Universal Celestial Sun King. Okay, this is a special video. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop saying that. All my videos are special. Uh, okay, a lot of people are asking me. A lot of people are asking me how am I able to go at a stoplight and just go like this and hold my head down and get the light to turn automatically. A lot of SSP Alliance, a lot of Cabal, a lot of Illuminati, a lot of Antarctic and reptilian humans are trying to wonder how I'm doing that, especially when I have no thoughts. It's important not to have thoughts when you're doing this because we're not communicating. This is something that I've been keeping a secret. The Divine Collectives want me to talk about this. Um, I don't. People who monitor me notice I go around and I say I love you a lot to people, and people say I love you back. It's important to not have any emotional charge when you say I love you. It's important to not have an emotional charge when you have the feelings of love towards other people. Because remember, the feelings of the when you have an emotional charge towards loving somebody, that's a feeling of need. That's a feeling of like you need it, like you want it back, like you want them to say it back. That's why you can't have an emotional charge when you say I love you. And when you communicate with the animals, when you communicate with the items, when you communicate with the lights, even when I change the lights, I automatically have a I love you to the lights, and the light. Because remember, everything is living, and if people are really blown away how I'm able to just go up to a stoplight and I can get it to turn automatically. That's because I connect with it. I connect with it. I say I love you through my energy, through my energy. I don't say it. I send I love you to the. This is kind of like a high level kind of thing to do, but I send I love you to the lights and it automatically changes. It senses and it respects me because it feels the love. It feels, and when the lights when it feels that love, it'll change just like that. But you have to be genuine. You have to be genuine. You have to be real. You can't fake it. A lot of people fake love. A lot of people force love. A lot of people do love with an emotional charge. You can't do love with an emotional charge. You just can't. Even if you're with somebody, and the best way to do this is by saying I love you to the animals, saying I love you to the rocks, saying I love you to the light bulb, saying I love you to the phone, say I love you to the shoes, say I love you to everything. Sorry, dang it, this girl's spamming me. And this is one of my close friends. Sorry about this. It's one of my real close friends. I love her very much. See, I love you, and I don't have an emotional charge to it. It's important not to have an emotional charge to love. Sorry about this, folks. Cece, what's this? She hates it. She hates it when I tell her I love her. I love you. She because in her culture you don't tell somebody I love you. Yeah. Okay, I didn't need to just okay. So like I explained, when you say things, when you say to the best way to go about it is say to the animals, say to the trees, say to your shoes. I tell my headdress right here, I love it. I love you. I say to my body all the time, I love you. Constantly throughout the day, and that's what you got to do. Remember, you got to tell your mind to send the signal to your body that you love it, that it's valuable to you, that it's important to you, and then you trust it. And remember, you gotta trust everything. You gotta trust the animals. You gotta trust your headdress. You gotta trust your shoes. You gotta let it know that you trust it. Remember, it's important to say "I love you" and to let it know that you trust it and it's valuable to you, and you always thank it. Well, whenever I change the lights, people are so amazed. They're like, they think I'm this mystical man, but they don't realize I'm not changing the light. The light is changing for me. You gotta understand that I'm not changing the lights. Everybody thinks that I have this magical power that I can just make something do something. I can't make anybody do anything. I can just request it, and if it wants to do it, and it knows that I'm genuine and it wants to do it, it does it. Remember that. When the slot machines, when they pay out, when everybody's always wondering, these slot machines, they always constantly pay out. I don't get the slot machines to pay out. I don't get the slot machines to do whatever. I don't have that control. You got you can't come from a place of control. You got to request it. You got to show your love, and you got to mean it. You can't have an emotional charge to love. You can't have an emotional charge to love. It's important because when you have an emotional charge to love, you want it back. You have a need. It's not unconditional. When you put an emotional charge on love, it's not unconditional. So always remember that. This is Drew W. Shooter. This is Ascendant MuRiDa, Special Light and Love Warrior Snow, and have a blessed night, all of you. And I hope you learned something from this. This is very valuable information.